Warner Brothers brings you the hottest summer movies, National Lampoon's Vacation.
The dog went on the picnic basket.
The summer's wild ride is National Lampoon's Vacation, rated R, and Risky Business.
So your folks are going out of town.
Just take those off!
I don't remember giving permission for a party, Joe.
A party?
Risky Business, rated R, both distributed by Warner Brothers. Now playing. Check newspapers.
Mr. Coffee knows how to say good morning.
Here's good news from Mr. Coffee. Now you can get a $7 rebate on the latest model Mr. Coffee, featuring this electronic digital command system. Last night, I just programmed Mr. Coffee so my coffee would be ready and waiting when I got up. Now, for a limited time, you can buy and save $7 on this remarkable coffee maker. Mr. Coffee is also available in analog clock model.
Hurry up, Rembrandt. Your future daughter-in-law will be here in 10 minutes.
Give me strength. You got it.
You just broke the record for getting dirty.
Give me strength.
You got it. Extra Strength Shield. The deodorant soap with lather so thick, so rich, you'll feel fresher, cleaner than ever before.
Big night tonight. See you. Half an hour.
Oh, give me strength. You got it. Extra Strength Shield. The Give Me Strength deodorant soap.
When Hunt's asked me to introduce their new barbecue sauce, I said, I don't know, fellas. Then they said, try this. Drop a brush in Hunt's and the leading national brand. Hunt's is so thick, the brush doesn't sink. And the thicker, the better. It's full of chunks of real vegetables, and it's natural. Boy, is it better. So I'm introducing Hunt's all-natural barbecue sauce. Hunt's, say hello to the folks.
For every man who has hungered for love. For every woman who believes in honor. NBC presents For Love and Honor. Fridays, this fall.
These days, there are lots of ways to bring great entertainment to your TV. Now, here's my favorite, the RCA VideoDisc player, because it gives me so much. Not just great entertainment, but a remarkable picture, even full stereo sound, and nearly 1,000 discs. Movies, music video, kid shows, and more.
And now there are 3 new reasons to buy. A free disc, a 5-day money-back offer, and no finance charges if you buy now.
RCA VideoDisc. See your RCA dealer.
Sure, I'd like to get rid of some of this gray, but I don't want a solid dye job and look ridiculous. Heard Grecian works. Looks like water. Not much change, but I think the gray's going. Gradually, so no one's noticing. Now that's the way I used to look, even like the gray I left on the sides. Wife says I look great. Boss asks if I lost weight. Why did I wait so long?
Grecian Formula 16. Look for Grecian liquid and cream in this display.
Tonight at 11:30, 10:30 Central and Mountain, NBC News presents a special report on the Korean airliner shot from the sky by a Soviet jet fighter, killing 269 people. The special will be followed by The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson and Late Night with David Letterman. For late-breaking headlines, stay tuned to NBC.
Hey, you want to laugh? Call me at 1-940-SMITH, and I'll tell you about my terrific new show, Mr. Smith. Cut. Is that sincere enough for you?
100 men face death at the bottom of the world. Only one man can save them. But will he do it in time? Gray Lady Down with Charlton Heston and Christopher Reeve, Friday.
When I first bought this ranch, I could work it with 1 horse. The place has grown a little since then. And along the way, I learned something. If you sell a man good steers at a fair price, you're gonna do okay. The people that make Meister Brau beer must have gone to the same school I did. They got a beer here that tastes just as good as Budweiser. They sure do. It just doesn't cost as much. It sure don't. I got a hunch. Those boys are gonna do okay, too.
Introducing Meister Brau. Tastes as good as Budweiser at a better price.
I don't care if it is clearance time. In this town, quality sells. No quality, no sale, period. And Ford Quality's made Thunderbird and Tempo 2 of our best-selling cars. One look at Thunderbird and you'll know why sales are up 325%. And Tempo, out to become our next best-selling car to escort. The best-selling car in the world, right now. is the best time to get Ford's bestsellers. And I'm talking about the best cars and trucks built in America. Get a bestseller at your local Ford dealer, okay?
Yeah, I built my business up from a single ladder and a brush. Today, I put my money in the book, Yellow Pages. Now I got 10 guys working for me. We do outstanding work. So, I wanted my Yellow Pages ad to stand out too, and that's why I run my ad in red. Last year I did, this much business, but this year, with a new red ad, I've already done this much business. So run your ad in red. It helped my business reach new heights. Woo!
Riunite is the world's best-loved imported wine. And now there's new Riunite Doro. It's delicious.
Well, you know the old line, you get what you pay for. That's true for some things, but not always for long distance. Fact is, a lot of you pay too much for what you're getting, maybe even twice as much. Get Sprint. Have all the fun of calling, but pay a whole lot less. It's simple to use, easy to get. Better call Sprint, because when you're paying so much for those calls, you're getting only one thing. Very big phone bills. Call Sprint. Find out about it.
Salon Perm?
No, Ogilvie.
Salon Perm.
No, Ogilvie.
Salon Perm?
No, Ogilvie Home Perm. Ogilvie has a special protein-enriched pre-perm conditioner. It helps put your hair in its best possible condition before perming. For a home perm that looks like a salon perm with lots of body that lasts and lasts, try Ogilvie Home Perms with protein-enriched pre-perm conditioner.
This exhibit in the New York State Museum shows how the stock exchange looked in the Great Depression, a reminder that investing can be risky. But if you're looking for an investment with high interest and no risk, try Albany Savings Bank's insured money market account. Your funds are insured up to $100,000. You can write checks, too. So if you think risks belong in a museum, come to Albany Savings Bank, the savings people bank, committed to you.
Nobody but nobody tops Match Game for laughs.
7:30 weeknights on TV 13.
On the next edition of Our Magazine,
For the sake of children is usually an excuse.
Gary Collins explores how constant fighting between parents can affect their children.
They will not be sure of themselves and will wonder if somehow they aren't part of why the parents are fighting.
Plus, Simon & Simon's James and Parker, how to buy the healthiest foods.
Our Magazine, 10 a.m. weekdays on TV 13.
I'm looking for a car that's put together real well.
You know, quality doesn't just happen, it's planned. Like making sure the seams didn't vary more than 1.5 millimeters from design standards. We were real hard on ourselves, but it was the only way.
After 5 years, Mercury proudly presents the 1984 Topaz, a more enlightened approach.
It's Caldor's pre-Labor Day sale with fantastic store-wide savings for everyone. Right now, cleaning up can be easier with the Regina 2-speed electric broom, only $34.70. Or the Regina 3-speed electric broom, just $39.70. Both models use no bags and have an economical dust cup.
We make shopping a pleasure. We make shopping.
Introducing the undercar stars from Monro Muffler Brake.
Monro, you take your car all under.
The Monro Muffler, guaranteed for the life of your car. Great prices on brakes and shocks.
Monro.
For a star performance all under your car. See the undercar care specialists. Where the quality is high and the price is low. Monro Muffler Brake.
Monro.
I believe in how I feel is largely how I think. I believe how I look is what I eat and drink. I believe in crystal light, 'cause I believe in me.
Adirondack's is sweetened a whole new way. There's no sugar, no saccharin, and no saccharin aftertaste. 5 natural flavors that taste so terrific.
It's hard to believe there's only 4 calories to a glass.
I believe in Crystal Light, 'cause I believe in me.
New York State's 6 million acre Adirondack Mountains burst into flaming colors each autumn. It's a season of activity, the brilliance of the leaves, the serenity of clear mountain lakes, the charm of the villages, and the awesome natural beauty of the high peaks and the rushing wilderness stream, the Adirondack Mountains, host of the I Love New York Fall Festival.
We love the Adirondacks in the fall.
Grand Union says they lowered regular prices to match the lowest leading supermarket in your community, but do you trust them? You can tell if weekly specials are good, check the ads, but check thousands of regular prices in a supermarket? Impossible. Impossible? Not with the Grand Union Price Finder. With over 9,000 regular prices every week, only Grand Union hands you the proof of its lower regular prices. Get a free price finder. Shop with it anywhere. It'll prove Grand Union changed its prices. Check on them.
Oh, look, we hear it all the time. Do this, do that, you'll feel better. Maybe it's good advice, but do we listen? Like when I say call Sprint, stop paying so much for long distance. You say it's a hassle, I'm busy. But Sprint is easy to get and use. Just takes a push-button phone. 1 call and you're on your way to saving up to 50%. Hate to see you waste your money. Call Sprint, you'll feel better, you will. Are you listening? Call Sprint. Find out about it.
The Tonight Show, starring Johnny Carson, and Late Night with David Letterman will be seen in their entirety 20 minutes from now, so that we may bring you the following.